Welcome back to this video. In today's video we're going to talk about Junior Eurovision, as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail. So we're going to be talking about Junior Eurovision's the Junior Eurovision Song Contest host cities and venues. And we're going to start off with when it all began in 2002.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away.
So, here we go. Denmark, 2002. The Forum, Copenhagen, Denmark. It is in Frederiksberg. Here it is. Let's see, so this was where the 2003 contest was held as well. So, Forum Copenhagen is a large, multi-purpose, rentable indoor arena in Frederiksberg, Denmark. It hosts a large variety of concerts, markets, exhibitions, and other events. The venue can hold up to 10,000 people depending on the event. The Forum opened as a convention centre, a concert hall and indoor arena. It was opened in February 1926 to host a car exhibition and was last renovated between 1996 and 97. Over 2 stories, there is a combined exhibition floor area of 5,000 metres squared and a separate restaurant for up to 250 seated guests. The metro station Forum is adjacent to the building. So, the history. So, there it is in Copenhagen. So that's the construction of bicycle paths at the first Forum building before it was destroyed in 1943. On the 11th of August 1925, the construction committee signed the contract to build the venue. On the 25th of September 1925, Prime Minister Thorvald Stauning laid the foundation stone for the construction. Forum opened for the first time on 20th of February 1926 for this year's major automotive exhibition. Forum Copenhagen was designed by Oscar Gundlach Pedersen, and the lighting was from Paul Henningsen's brand new PH lamp. In 1929, it held an architecture exhibition, which was one of the first presentations of functionalism in Denmark, namely the housing and building exhibition in Forum. It was at this exhibition the Arne Jacobsen and Flemming Lassen exhibited their subscription to the cylindrical House of Future. During World War II, the Danish resistance movement group Holger Dansk destroyed the original hall in an act of sabotage in August 1943. The hall was first rebuilt and extended in 1947. An annual 6-day bicycle race was originally held there and was later moved to Ballerup Super Arena. In 1997, the Forum concluded an extensive renovation of the roof costing 70 million DKK, resulting in better acoustic sound and more concerts. Concerts and events. So what went on there? Well, right, that's some references, some external links. By the way, I will, if there is a website for you to go on, I'll link it down below. See, website, www.farmcopenhagen.dk. I will link that down below. So let's have a look. So location, Julius Thompson's Plads 1, 1925, Frederiksberg, Copenhagen. I'm not going to read the coordinates. Well, I will. 50 degrees, 50 north. Public transit farm station, the M1 and M2. Owner, Bella Centre Group. Capacity 10,000 standing, 8,500 seated. The Acreage, 5,000 meters squared combined. Construction, broke ground 25th of September 1925, opened 20th of February 1926, renovated between 1996 and 97, expanded 1947, 1955, between 1954 and 55. Construction cost 70 million DKK in 1997. Architect Oscar Gundlach Pedersen and Paul Henningsen. See, there's their website there, and I'll link it down below. So this was what was held in 2002 and 2003, and then it moved. Just like Switzerland, they hosted in 1956 and 1957. Next, 2004. Now, this is Hakon's Hall in Lillehammer, Norway. Hakon's Hall, sometimes anglicized as Hakon Hall, and Hakon's Hall is an arena located at the Stamp Esletter in Lillehammer, Norway, with a spectator capacity of 11,500 people. It is the largest handball and ice hockey venue in the country. Hakon's Hall is regularly used for handball and ice hockey tournaments, concerts, exhibitions, conferences, and banquets. The venue is owned by Lillehammer municipality via the subsidiary Lillehammer Olympia Park, which owns all the Olympic venues in Lillehammer. The Norwegian Olympic Museum is located in the arena, which is located next to the smaller Eidsiva Arena. The hall opened on the 1st of February 1993, having cost 238 million Norwegian krone. NOK. It was built to host the ice hockey tournament at the 1994 Winter Olympics. By the way, shout out to the Paris Olympics. The Paris Olympics in Paris, Summer Olympics, Paris, this year, started on Friday and will be continuing throughout the summer, so make sure you go and check that out. Anyway, and has since hosted the opening and closing ceremonies of the 1994 Winter Paralympics, the 1999 IIHF World Championship in ice hockey, the World Women's Handball Championship in 1993 and 1999, the Junior Eurovision Song Contest 2004, as what we're talking about, Junior Eurovision Song Contest 2004, the 2008 European Men's Handball Championship, and the 2010 European Women's Handball Championship. Lillehammer IK has occasionally played the ice hockey matches at the arena. So, construction. Lillehammer received its first indoor ice rink in 1988 with the opening of Kristen's Hall. That same year, the town was awarded the 1994 Winter Olympics, which required the construction of a larger venue for the Olympic ice hockey matches. The naming of the arena was decided by the Lillehammer Municipal Council in October 1988 as part of a broader branding policy based on the history of the Birkbeiner. Hakon's Hall is transported across the mountains by skiers. Kristen and Hakon became the mascots for the Olympics, and the twin arenas at Stamphelsletter were named accordingly. The protests were made in Bergen, as local patriots felt it was not suitable that a sports venue had such a similar name to Hakonshallen, a medieval hall in Bergen. In June 1989, the Municipal Council voted to locate most of the Lillehammer venues in the Stamphelsletter area and to place and to place Hakon's Hall adjacent to Kristen's Hall. This was controversial, and many councillors voted for the original decentralised plan, with the venue spread out through the municipality. The application for the Olympics called for building up to 5 ice venues in Lillehammer. For post-Olympic use, Kristen's Hall was designated as the main ice rink for Lillehammer, while it was planned that Hakon's Hall would be used for larger events. On the 8th of December 1989, the International Olympic Committee rejected 2 demands from the International Ice Hockey Federation, IIHF, for the ability to host a minimum of 12,000 spectators in the larger ice hockey venue and for a women's ice hockey tournament. Where was I? The decision about the location of the hockey venues was made on the 10th of October 1990. Hakon's Hall would be the main venue, supplemented by Gjøvik Olympic Cavern Hall in Gjøvik. The proposal to have figure skating at Hakon's Hall was rejected, and instead it was held at the Hamar Olympic Amphitheatre in Hamar. In 1990, the Norwegian Cycling Federation recommended Hakon's Hall as one of several possible places to build a velodrome for the Cyclist International's 1993 UCI Track Cycling World Championships. That's a long name. The same year, Hakon's Hall was proposed to supplement Oslo Spectrum as a venue for a proposed Pan-European Professional Ice Hockey League. Construction was approved by the Parliament of Norway in April 1990, including funding. Original design plans called for a similar hangar-like design, and the original cost estimates were for NOK 191 million. However, in March 1991, the Municipal Council decided to increase spending on the venue to make it more aesthetic. The redesign also included telescopic stands and better acoustics to allow for more flexible use after the Olympics. The main contractor was VDEC, and construction cost NOK 238 million. Grants were given from the Norwegian Water Sources and Energy Directorate and SINTF for energy economization. The work on the hall was concluded on the 1st of February 1993. It was the 27th indoor ice hockey rink in Norway. I think we're going to leave it there for that one. Oh, events. Is it going to say about Junior Eurovision? It is not. Well, that's sad, isn't it? Well, I am going to have to leave it there. I'm going to read this. I don't have a website, I don't think. It doesn't say here. It doesn't say that it has a website, but I will check and I will link it down below. So, there will be a maximum of 12 of these videos. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to watch my next one. I'll be filming very shortly after this one. And I will see you on the other side. Goodbye.